Hello guys, I'm here to report my topic about algebraic expression. So now, before we start, what is algebraic expression? From the word algebra, expression. Okay. Algebraic expressions is an expression which is made up of variables and constant along with algebraic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So, in the other hand, an algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase. It's an expression that built up from integer, constant variables, and the algebraic operations. So, we can derive the algebraic expression for a given situation or condition by using this combination. So, let's proceed to the fraction. What is fraction? Fraction is a rational number of the form a over b, where a is called the numerator and b is called the denominator. For example, in addition, 3 over a squared plus 1 over a squared is equal to 4 over a squared. So, naana siya explanation rin sa kilid, no? Add the numerator and copy the denominator. So, understandable na. In subtraction, 8 over a minus 1 over a is equal to 7 over a. Subtract the numerator and copy the denominator. In multiplication, 2 over a times 2 over a is equal to 4 over a squared. Multiply the numerator of the term and multiply the denominator of the term and simplify. In division, 1 over 2 divide 2 over 1 is equal to 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 4. In division, we get the reciprocal of the dividend and proceed to multiplication. So, 2 over 1, our 2 over 1 is a proper fraction. So, let's get the reciprocal of 2 over 1. The reciprocal of 2 over 1 is 1 over 2. Instead of division, it's proceed to multiplication. So 1 over 2 sum of 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 4. Okay. Apply properties. Commutative property A plus B is equal to B plus A. In addition, and this in a multiplication, A times B is equal to B times A. So, in commutative property, bisag unsaon pa nimo siya pagbali-bali, mao ra gyapon siya kanang answer. So, una siyang tinatawag ng commutative property. So, associative property, additive identity property, multiplicative identity property, inverse property of addition, and inverse property of multiplication. So, understandable naman kaayo ang iyang mga example. So, no need to explain further. Okay, let's proceed to the exponential expression. So, exponential expression are just a way to write powers in short form. The exponent indicates the number of time base is used as a factor. So, just like this. 5 squared. Instead of 5 times, instead of 5 times 5, we can write the power in short form. Can write it short form, okay? Mahimo na siya 5 squared. Okay. R2 is our exponent and 5 is the base. So for example, 8 times A is equal to A squared. Add the exponent of similar variables. Number 2, 8 squared is equal to 8 times 8 is equal to 64. Iharang gisimplify ninyo. Ay, wow. So, 3, example number 3, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So, any term raised to 0 or with 0 exponent is equal to 1. So, 4 raised to the power of negative 1 is equal to 1 over a. Any term with negative exponent is equal to its reciprocal with positive exponent. So, if we write is a fraction, a raised to the power of negative 1 is 1 over a. So, the negative, the negative, it turns to divide. So, number 5, 4 squared divide 4 raised to the power of 4 is equal to 1 over 4 squared or 4 raised to the power of negative 2. It's the same sa number 4. So, let's proceed to the scientific notation. Scientific notation is a way of writing very large or very small number. So, the decimal point is understood to be at the end of the number in whole number. If the exponent is positive, move the decimal point to the right. If the exponent is positive, move the decimal point to the right. And if the exponent is negative, move the decimal point to the left. For each power of 10, you move the decimal point to one place. For example, write into the scientific notation. So, 2 point, we can move the decimal point, 2890. So, just like that. So, like, we can move the, So, let's move the decimal point of scientific. We can write this in very small number. So, the decimal point is here. So, let's move the decimal point to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, the decimal point is here in between 2 and 8. So, it becomes 2.89 times 10 raised to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Power of 9. Okay. Yeah. And express the number of decimal notation. So, maura gihapon siya the scientific notation, himuna nimo siya og decimal notation. So, for example, 60. Why nag Wait, mali akong number 3 nga example. Mahamag ko kakuha ani. So, gi-appeal na ko ang tama din siya. Sabi na kong number. Okay. 3.68 times 10 raised to the power of 9. So, move the decimal point to the right. To the right, move to the decimal point to the right, and it will become this. move the decimal point to the right. So the answer is positive. It will become positive. Okay. And 4.3 times 10 raised to the power of negative 5. So the exponent is negative 5. So the answer is the if the exponent is negative 5, move the decimal point to the left. So it will become a, it will, where asa ay. So mahimo na siya ni. No? So move the decimal point in 5 place. Okay, mo na siya. So, algebraic expression is fun to learn. Thank you.